I'm standing at the backside of the Grand Hyatt. I don't mean that impolitely, we're at the side near the back of the hotel. Anyway, I've been here before and we've filmed everything about the hotel and what it's got to offer. And if you want to watch that video, it's called Eat, Pray, Love Hyatt Erawan. So what we're going to do today is concentrate on glorious. The Hyatt Erawan has got 5 restaurants, so we've only got time to go check out 3. First off, we're going to have lunch at a very popular Thai Asian restaurant called You and Me. That's M-E-E. Good play on words. So let's have a quick look at the menu. Our starter for 10, Gyao Tod, which is deep fried wonton. Gyao Tod, I prefer this, it's just batter really. What is very crispy. And I love crispy stuff. Next on the order is Hoi Jiao, which is deep fried soy, crab and pork. Now the deep fried soy, crab meat and pork. Plum sauce is good. I'm not sure about the combination of pork and crab meat. It kind of gives it a, I have to say, a kind of a pooey taste. Not that I've ever tasted poo. Oh, my pakute's just come. That is pakute, which is spare ribs, and I've ordered liver to go with it, as I love liver. Spare rib. Ooh. Very tender. And the liver. The liver's a tad overdone, but that's very common in restaurants. And as completely predicted, the wife has ordered, you guessed it, a lobster with
cow soy.
Just trying the wife's cow soy. The soup, that is. It's a curry, mild curry. Coconut spices, the usual thing, I guess, tamarind, cumin and stuff. But there's definitely quite a bit of lime in there as well, so the coconut milk and the lime goes really well together. It's very nice. I'm going to be completely honest with you, there's no point in being any other way. The pakute was extremely peppery with some kind of stock in it, but not so good. But I'm not knocking the place, because a lot of people like their Thai and Asian food like that. But all I can really say is, I've had better. That said, the food was very nice and I enjoyed the meal. And it came to 2,777.27. So we're off to the next one. Salvia, one of the top Italian restaurants in Bangkok. So good, in fact, you have to make a reservation well in advance to get a seat. If it was me, I'd just have that with the fantastic olive oil, but they come free with the meal, so I'm going to have to buy something, which will probably be a pizza.
This is our prosecco, it's the Dutch prosecco. Chef David will have this one for you for the welcome drink. Make it magic night for you.
Thank you.
Happy.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you. Sorry about the shiny head. I tried to get rid of it. Anyway, this is from Puglia, and we've had it before. We've had Puglia wine before, and it was really lovely. And so here we go. Smells fruity, Hibiscus is good. I've got to say that this is probably my favourite red wine of all the red wines I've ever had, I think. It's very fruity. For me, it's kind of got a black currant taste to it. It's a bit like alcoholic Ribena. I could go into it more, I guess. It kind of dries your mouth when you're swallowing it. But it tastes, and that's not a bad thing. It's the tannins, as they say. You know, I'm not going into all that bullshit. It's a fucking grape. I found a way to avoid the shine on my head. Dinner's here. Look at that, an 8-inch pizza. I wanted the prawns and the buffalo cheese, and it looks bloody delicious. And that's prawns with chili sauce. The pizza's so good. It's exactly the way I like it. Crust is thin, but the outer layer is thick and bubbly. I'm trying this buffalo cheese by itself. It's tastier than mozzarella to my mind.
So good.
C'est magnifique.
Really nice.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It's okay. This is Canit, who's a very nice waiter. He's been here for 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah, we say 10 years.
10 years. Oh, it looks lovely already. Just leave the bottle, can it?
Sure.
That's amazing.
Ooh.
Thanks a lot, Canit.
You're welcome.
All right. Thank you.
Enjoy.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
So let's try this. This is creme caramel cello. God, it smells delicious.
So good I love it
Look.
I love it
Oh my God. Oh. We've got to find somewhere to buy this. He left the bottle. If he thinks it's going to be still there when he comes back, I don't think so. Canit did leave the bottle, and I've drank it all. I asked him where I could buy it, and he said they actually make it here. The chef makes it, and you can't buy it. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a little bit tipsy after that beautiful Puglia wine and all that caramel cello, which I drank about a quarter of the bottle of it. But tonight was a wonderful night. Salvia is an amazing Italian restaurant. All the staff were wonderful. David, the executive chef, was a perfect host. We're going down. I don't know why. What's happening? Okay, we're going up. No problem. I just went the wrong way. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, the alcohol has definitely taken its toll on both me and the missus. I have actually been in the lift up and down 5 times until I realized I wasn't using my key card. So I finally made it home after an excellent night, a really enjoyable night, and it's definitely time for bed for me. So tomorrow's the big day, the buffet. Good night. God bless. The main reason we're spending the weekend here is for the Hyatt Grand Buffet in the dining room. A once-a-month event that's packed with so much quality cuisine, it's Epicurean decadence. When you see it, you'll be salivating down your shirt front, so put your bib on and follow me. And if you're a foodie, you don't want to miss this. Bon appetit.
This one we have like a terrine, pâté en croûte, trompette de la mort, foie gras.
I was talking to Nicholas before. Now, Nicholas, you're from
Versailles, Castle Versailles.
Versailles. And how long have you worked here?
About 12 years now.
12 years.
Yes.
And this, you made all this yourself?
All.
Your own recipes?
All recipe natural, no syrup, no puree, no additional. All is natural. Yes.
For starters, I paced myself and only had one little plate, and that. Salmon eggs, one of the reasons I'm here. If you've never tried salmon eggs by themselves, you should, if you like seafood and the taste of the sea. I adore salmon eggs. This is lobster sashimi on a hard-boiled egg, and it was invented in a very famous shrine or temple in Japan, in the middle of Japan. It's good. Very sweet. I mean, that's got something to do with the sauce. It's not just a... Very sweet. Got a crunch to it. The scallop au gratin is very fresh, and it's a big fat rubber too. This is yellowtail. Oh, bloody hell. It's melting in my mouth as I speak. Salmon sashimi, as you can see, that is pretty fat, and it's got quite a bit of fat in it too, which always helps. Delicious. Again, melts in your mouth. It's got less of a crunch than the yellowtail, but we love salmon anyway. Buffalo mozzarella. Mild, creamy, tiny bit salty. Good. Saba sashimi. If you don't like very fishy flavoured fish, then Saba is not for you, because it's extremely strong flavoured fish. Good for you, it's got some good fat in it. Again, very meaty, got a nice thick texture to it. Great with the wasabi and the soy and ginger, marinated ginger. Beef cheek goulash. Now this should be really good, because beef cheek, any cheek, pig cheek, beef cheek, fish cheek, usually very tender. Absolutely delicious. Now the missus tells me that this is Iberico ham, and I've looked at the rack of ham there, and the hoof on this one is white. The hoof is black. Then it's probably Iberico, or it is Iberico. Well cut, very tender, salty, right amount of fat in it. Everything is good, there's no doubt about that. But It's not Iberico.
Beef veal,
The veal's very tasty.
lamb chop,
Oh, that is good. The way it should be.
and truffle mashed potato.
Probably truffle oil. That's really good. I like truffle oil anyway, even though a lot of your top chefs will say truffle oil tastes nothing like truffles. I've actually had real truffles in one of the best truffle countries in the world. And black truffles to me don't taste of anything. That is really good. It's time for dessert.
I've just had a piece of parmesan and oh my god, that was so good.
I'm just having a bit of blue cheese first with this is caramel sauce, this is Christmas pud if you like, chocolate stars. Blue cheese. If you like blue cheese, it's pretty gorgeous. But it tastes like socks that have been in the drawer for like a month or two. I know that flavour, but I can't put my finger on what it is. Caramel. And I should have known that because it's called caramel plum pudding. So to finish, I'm having the stracciatella ice cream because I had stracciatella on my pizza last night, but that was made from buffalo milk, and apparently the ice cream is made from cow's milk, but it's very mild and it actually does taste very milky and of course very creamy. It's ice cream. And then I came across the gingerbread and honey, so I thought, oh, I'll give that a try. I've got to give that a try. And I did, and the moment I put it in my mouth, it was Christmas Day. The flavour is just Christmas, that's the way it works. And don't you find it amazing? I love food that when you put it in your mouth straight away you think, oh, that reminds me of such a wonderful time. We've done well, we've had plenty of stuff. Red wine's kicking in. FYI, this is number 4 and it's quite large, so starting to feel a bit hazy. That's the whole point. Well, that's about it. We've had a great weekend. We've met some very interesting people and really enjoyed ourselves. We're the last people here. It's 3 o'clock. We were here at 11:30. We started eating at 12 o'clock. So that's a very pleasant 3.5 hours we've had. Pace yourself, that's the trick, I guess. Now the staff are eating all the leftovers. Whoa, that's nice. By 3 o'clock, when everything is finished, this is what you've got. That's how fast and efficient they are. 20 minutes. It's all over. There's nothing left. You wouldn't have even known that it happened. Thanks for watching. Health and happiness. See you again. Thank you so much. Oh, and don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. And he reckons it's about 20%. I can't say it. And he reckons he's about 20%, as you can probably tell. Oh, shut up.